What is up? Welcome back to Tarot T and THC. What is going on with everybody today, tonight, this evening, whatever time it is where you are? I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and the subscribes, honey. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, drop a comment. Let me know how this message resonates with you. Yeah, somebody want to make love. They here to make love. Wow, somebody want to make love to you. They try to put it in your life, give it to you right. You've been all alone, but Daddy's here tonight. Woo! Yeah, what's going on out there? Who trying to make love? Daddy said they daddy home. I heard that Usher song, Daddy's home. Yeah. Baby, Daddy say he home, so let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, please protect me as I enter into the tarot. Please channel messages through me for my collective highest good. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get to it. We're going to get an overall energy. Let's see what deck I want to use. Let's see. Let's get some overall energy right quick. Spirit, give me some messages. I'll put these up. Matter of fact, let me do this. Spirit, give me messages for my collective highest good. Messages for my collective highest good. Messages for my collective highest good. Now, these cards are almost too big for me to shuffle. What messages do you have for the collective? Okay. Trapped in fear. Although they did come out in reverse. Let's see. I'll leave it there. Disruption. Ooh. Excuse me. Accelerated motion. And at the bottom of the deck, we have choose wisely. All right, y'all. Something's coming in to distract y'all. And I feel like it's coming in because now I feel like you are picking up steam. I feel like you are moving, you know, quicker towards your goals that at one time I feel like you were trapped in fear about. And for those that are trapped in fear about, you know, moving towards certain goals, we got to get out of that. We got to let it go. We got to connect to source. Because we can't live our lives trapped in fear, right? And I feel like with you no longer being trapped in fear, I feel like you can recognize these disruptions that are about to come towards you or have come towards you in order to slow down this accelerated motion. Yeah, I heard black magic. Somebody could be, you know, trying to send bad vibes to you because they see you, pushing forward. They see you moving forward, and they see you are building up, you know, stamina, building up steam as well. But I feel like there's something you're going to have to choose wisely about. And like I said, when it comes to these disruptions, first of all, let's just say this. First off, you know what I'm saying? When you see something that's becoming disruptive or you feel like it's going to be a disruption for what you're trying to accomplish, we gotta cut it off. I heard it ain't nothing to cut up, y'all. Yeah, it's time to gotta cut it off. You gotta cut it off, cut it up. Look at him. This man all cut up in this picture. Yeah, you gotta cut it off. Because I feel like you're heading towards some type of, with that 8 on accelerated motion, some type of abundance. And I feel like at one time you were trapped in fear. Maybe you were your own disruption. Maybe at one time you were stuck in your head about it. But we got an 8, 7, 8. Yeah. And look at this. This is another 7. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be, I feel like there may be some type of attacks that are going to come in. So, you know, definitely be cautious of people trying to distract you in this season of accelerated motion. Okay? Let's see, let me get wisdom of the oracle message. Message you have for my collective spirit. Message in the bottom. We got to the sea. And we have truth be told. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, there's definitely some type of message that's going to come in that's going to try to delay you. That's going to, you know, maybe cause some disruption. But I feel like you are really unbothered with this to the sea. I feel like you are focused on yourself and you're not letting, you know, things, you know, rattle you like they maybe once used to. And I feel like that's due to you living in your truth. I feel like now that you are living in your truth and you're not wearing a mask, we got a leg up. Now that you're not wearing a mask and you're showing people exactly who you are, I feel like spirit is giving you a leg up. It's almost like a gift for you doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. I feel like you even maybe had to go into hermit mode in order to do that. In order for you to figure out what was disrupting you or what was keeping you or stopping you from, you know, moving forward with what it is or whatever it is you're trying to do. But I feel like you living in your truth or you standing in your truth is what's giving you this accelerated motion, that's giving you this push to go after what it is that you deserve. What is rightfully yours. But like I said, it's going to be, you're going to have people, places, things that are going to come in that's going to try to disrupt you or maybe even cause some type of doubt or fear. But like I said, you have to, you know, you have to trust in the Most High, trust in spirit, trust in your ancestors that they are guiding you where you need to be. And know that you are enough and know that you can accomplish whatever it is you are trying to accomplish, or you are going to reach whatever you are moving towards. I feel like you're getting a leg up in this season. Spirit is helping you out right now. So definitely ride that wave, honey. It's time for you to ride the wave. So let's see what messages we have in love. That's just a little bit for my collective. So yeah, let's get into it. Spirit, give me some messages for my collective. Give me some messages for my collective. Let's see what we got. Your love hit different. I want us to be relationship goals. Ooh. Okay. This is chess, not checkers. What else do we have? My whole life is fraudulent. Wow. I have too many burdens right now. And you don't love me like I love my child. You don't love me like my child, I'm sorry. All right, so, okay, so this disruption that could be coming in, this could be probably from a past person who was definitely wearing a mask while they were dealing with you. That's just period. I feel like this person played a lot of games. They definitely played a lot of games. Now they want y'all to be relationship goals. How that work? How that happen? This person is also dealing with a whole bunch of burdens right now. And I feel like this person is giving you fake love. Like, I feel like this person, you don't feel maybe this person was really genuine, or maybe this person even, thank you, Spirit, maybe this person felt like your love wasn't real, or you really didn't love them like, you know, maybe, how can I say this? I feel like this person didn't think that you could really love them the way that you did. because this person was very fraudulent. This person was living in some type of illusion, and I feel like they might be coming out of this illusion. I feel like they were living this illusion. That's why they have a whole lot of burdens, because they weren't living in their truth. Truth be told, yeah, they weren't living in their truth. And this is where this message might be coming from, because now this person sees you, who you are to them. They know that your love was different from anybody else they dealt with. I feel like this person, maybe this person is releasing burdens, but you may feel like this person is still playing games. Or maybe this person had to be strategic because of the lifestyle that they were living in order to come towards you. Or maybe their lifestyle molded them into not really believing that people could truly love somebody for who they are. Let's see. What message is spirit? Let's see what it is. Oh, yeah. I deceived my family about our connection. Yeah, somebody lied to their family about how they really felt about you. I fuck with you because you're sexy. Yeah. This person is very attracted to you. I'm tired of one night stands. Boom. So yeah, this person that you were dealing with, first of all, let's just go here. This person was dealing with different people. This person was fooling with different people, and I feel like when this person fell in love or caught feelings for you, I feel like they tried to hide them, or maybe they didn't show, or maybe didn't want to accept that, accept their feelings for you. I feel like this person didn't tell their family the truth. I'm getting vibes, or this person could have been in some type of other commitment. And maybe, maybe the person that they were with found out about you, and they lied and said that, you were nothing to them, or you didn't mean anything to them. Again, going back to you don't love me like my child. But not only did your love hit different, you was just sexy. I feel like everything about you, they were intrigued by. When really they wanted y'all to be this relationship goes. But this person is tired of having one night stands. Maybe they're even having one night stands because you're not messing with them anymore. But we're going to see. Spirit, give me some more messages. I'm running back to you. Wow. London Bridge is falling down wherever they were. Yeah. Whoa. Wherever this person you was dealing with was, baby, it's tumbling down. I was abused as a child, so I abuse others. Dark night of the soul. Look how these messages coming out, y'all. I'm toxic as fuck. I already know. Y'all, that was heavy. So you're dealing with somebody who was abused. This person was abused as a child, whether you know it or not. And I'm going to tell y'all something. A lot of times, people who have been abused, especially as a child, when it comes to love, their love language is totally off. They don't know how to express it. They don't know how to. I just feel like a closed heart, like a closed fist, like it's tight, like they don't want to let anything in, or they don't want to, make themselves open to, more abuse, more heartache, more heartbreak. Man, I kind of feel sorry for this person. They're going through a dark night of the soul because their whole life is fraudulent. They were lying about who they were, lying about their truth. Y'all, that's what came out, truth. They've been lying about it. Come through, spirit. Now this person is running back to you for some type of, I'm hearing that this person is running back to you because they want your protection. I told you, spirit giving you a leg up. They know you protected. This person know that you have a connection with source. This person is running back to you for healing. They know because of what they've experienced within their life and the situations that they put you through, they know that they're toxic. I feel like, you know, this is something y'all could have talked about. Maybe you told this person that they were very toxic in your life, and that's why you had to move on. But this person is going through, this is heavy. Whoever you're dealing with, they're going through something, y'all. Their whole life is fraudulent. I feel like this person don't even know who they are. Spirit, give me some more messages for the collective. More messages for the collective. I don't want to be a player no more. You are what I have been looking for. Ooh. Yeah, this person is tired of, I feel like this person is worn thin. Whatever happened, where they were or what they were doing, they are done. They don't want to be a player no more. Now they know that you were who they were needing all along. Your love hit different. They knew it, but they couldn't open up to it. They couldn't open up to it because of all this trauma. It's a lot of trauma here. But this is what this person had to go through. And I feel like when this person come in, when they run back to you, you're looking at it as, look, I've done my healing. I'm no longer trapped in my head. I'm no longer trapped in, thinking that this is going to go somewhere, and I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I've healed. I'm finna live in my truth, and I'm finna move forward. And I feel like when this message comes in, I feel like you're not going to know how to take it. I feel like you're going to look at this person as a disruption to what you are building now. And you don't want to, stop your blessings. You don't want this person's energy to, stop the flow of good energy, positive vibes, gifts that you are being gifted with from the universe. The mask. I'm telling y'all, yeah, this person was wearing a mask, but that mask is far. That mask fell off. It's gone. My love, look at this at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Y'all, my love has two different faces. I'm telling y'all. This person was acting like they was for the streets. You know what I'm saying? When deep down, they knew exactly who they wanted. Wow. This person knew exactly what they wanted. But they was trying to keep up some facade, whether they was in a connection or, just having their way with different people, having one night stands. This person already knew. I feel like this person would gaslight all these one night stands and have them falling in love, and then they'll just run off. And I feel like they did you the same way, but I feel like you could have been the only person that truly cared for this person. Despite everything, maybe you knew about all this. Me versus me. Yeah, this person has definitely been in a battle between themselves, within themselves. Me versus me, yeah. It's been a constant struggle for them to reveal who they are. Again, y'all, all it's coming back to is truth be told. They're their own worst enemy. And that's because they might not want to share with you or to anybody else about the abuse that they endured as a child. And now I feel like it's all coming to a head. It has finally hit them. You know what I'm saying? The karma of how they treated others because of what happened to them is hitting them hard right now. Spirit, give me some more messages for the collective. Give me some more messages for the collective. Give me some more messages for the collective. Spirit. What else does this person want to say, Spirit? What else does this person want to say, Spirit? Let's see, we got controller. Let's see. Controller, you are irreplaceable. Deadbeat parent. Ooh. Well, let's get into it. So, I feel like this person at one time wanted to control how this connection played out. But now I feel like this person wants you to take control. Because you know that's that Drake song, Controller. Now this person wants you to take control because again you're irreplaceable. We know that, but you could have kids with this person or a child by this person, and they weren't even there for their child again because of the abuse that they endured as a child. Yeah, this is deep. But I feel like now this person is wanting to speak their truth. Oh. Whew. Kiss me, I know it tastes like you. I didn't want to accept the love you were giving me. Let's make love like the very first time. Lights, camera, action. Yeah, this person, not only do they miss the love, they miss the love making. They said, kiss me, I know it tastes like you. Wow. This person can, yeah. And I feel like, you know what I'm feeling? I feel like this person would, I feel like what this person is also going to try to come in and do is try to be lighthearted before they hit you with all this heavy stuff. But I feel like you definitely could not be into being intimate with this person, might not have been intimate with this person in a long time because you have been being protected from this person. Yeah, you've been being protected from this person. But I feel like lights, camera, action, baby. This person is about to come in. I'm telling you, we already know because you're going to look at this as a disruption when this person comes in to tell their truth. You're going to be in accelerated motion, and now this person wants to come in and bear their heart to you. They want to open up their soul to you and tell you exactly what has happened, what has gotten them to this point in their life. And then they're going to make love. They may even want to record it. Lights, camera, action, honey. Yes, they might even want to record it. But this person, that's the truth of the matter. They didn't want to accept the love that you were offering them. They didn't want to accept it. And that's the truth. It's 2 minutes, but I'm going to take this one and fail. Beyonce and Jay-Z vibes, yeah. Bunny and Clyde, now they want you to be their Bunny or they Clyde, whichever. Jay-Z, yeah, y'all they want you to be on the run with them. The Jay-Z and Beyonce vibes, okay. Let's see. Final messages here, final messages. Say it with your chest. That's what you telling them. They better say it with their chest. They better mean what they say and say what they mean. And they better say it. They better make sure they all look. Say it with your chest, honey. Yeah. I feel like this person is going to come in and say it with their chest. But just beware that this person is actually trying to do the work and they're trying to heal, because there's definitely a sexual undertone to this as well. I show up in your dreams as other people to spy on you. Yeah, I'm bossy. Yeah, this person, I need Jesus and his disciples. What I just said. Snitches get stitches. So this person knows they need some healing. They definitely need some healing. They said they need Jesus and his disciples. So I'm just saying, y'all. Because this person is very bossy. I feel like they're very set in their ways. I feel like, and I feel like this is a hard change for this person to make. But I feel like they're going to come in anyway with this saying with your chest. They're going to come in anyway. Lights, camera, action, they on their way. This person has been spying on you. You may be communicating with this person in the 5D because that's the only thing they can get from you right now. I never told you lies until I fell in love with you. You know what? I feel like this person was very surface with you. Even if you got kids with this person, I feel like this person kept it very surface. It wasn't very deep. You might have felt like this person wasn't able to dive deep into their feelings. Y'all never really had, real deep conversations of, about life, your life, what caused you to become the person that you are. Like, y'all didn't really have those type of conversations. I feel like you might have bared your heart to this person, but they didn't do the same. Snitches get stitches. So with this snitches get stitches, I feel like somebody could have told you about what this person really had going on. Or somebody told their family about what was going on with you. And that's why this person, whatever, faulty foundation that they were on somewhere else came crumbling down. And maybe they weren't ready for it to. But it's almost like spirit pushed them. I'm telling you, maybe this is for them, their leg up. Maybe this was the push for them to heal and for them to transform, for them to change. Final message, spirit, final message. The Great Escape. Look at that. The Great Escape. Yeah. This person is either this was your greatest escape, if this person hasn't truly changed, or this person is definitely trying to make a great escape from, from the old. They're trying to make a great escape from being that fraudulent person, from deceiving, from not showing love, from being scared to open up, being scared to reveal what has traumatized them. And that's the thing, y'all. It's a lot of people who are walking around who are traumatized, who have gone through so much trauma, and you may never know about it. Because it may make that person feel weak, or make them feel like you may look at them a certain kind of way, especially if it's like sexual abuse and things like that as a child. I heard from like a parent or something, sibling, yeah. That could take a toll, and they could definitely make you, shut down. Or put a mask on and pretend to be something else. So, yeah. That was deep, y'all. So that's what I got for y'all. I hope this resonates with you. I hope this gave you some type of clarity. And like I said, everything is always up to you. You're protected. You're protected. So do not let, if a person is truly coming in, if they come in, trying to do the same things, or you still see the same actions, this person may still need some more healing before they can truly meet you at where you are. because you're moving forward, accelerated motion. You're moving forward towards your abundance. So yeah, all right. So that's what I got for y'all. Tarot TNT AC. You know I love you guys to the moon and back. And oh yeah, y'all already know if you made it to the end of this video. Yes, if you made it to the end of this video, please drop down, get your eagle on in them comments, honey. Let me know. Let's get it popping. Make sure everybody's respectful of each other's, because we all got a story, y'all. And this could be a place where, you know, we can help each other to heal as well, you know. So, yeah. We're going to leave it there. And I'll catch you guys on the next reading. Toodles.